Good afternoon, teachers. My name is Jagat, and I welcome you all on the behalf of Shri Aurobindo Society. So, this is the series where I share with you every day some of the great innovative ideas given by the teachers of different states. So today is the day when we are starting a new booklet of ZII Innovative Ideas booklet, the booklet of Uttarakhand. So the teachers of Uttarakhand have given us such an amazing innovative ideas, and they are implementing those innovative ideas in their schools. So I'm going to share with you the same innovative ideas in the words of teachers, how teachers have shared their innovative ideas with us. So, teachers, if you want to know and if you are watching me right now on the Zoom, on the Facebook, in the Facebook live session, so you can tell me in the comment box that what if you have any innovative idea and you want to share with us. And so I would love to answer your all the questions, and you can tell me, you can ask me any question in the comment box. So teachers, now let's go ahead and let's talk about our today's case study. So as I told you that there is one case study, I come here every day and share with you the innovative ideas. So case study is the name of compiled many innovative ideas in that. For an example, if there are some innovative ideas and they have somehow the same purpose in the school or the same purpose of implementation, so we compile them in some case studies, like as I told you that about learning through games. So when you have any game, you have any activity or any game where you when you play it, so your students keep learning something. So that comes under learning through games. So in the same way, our today's case study is environmental protection and sanitation. So when we are talking about Uttarakhand, we all know that Uttarakhand is all about the beauty of nature. The Himalayas is also there. So innovative idea will be also the similar to the same. So you will find the touch of Uttarakhand, the touch of the beauty of Uttarakhand in these innovative ideas. So when we talk about more about Uttarakhand, we all know that Uttarakhand is all about greenery, culture, and rivers. So these are the things which are very much famous in Uttarakhand. So now let's go ahead and let's talk about our first innovative idea. So the name of our first innovative idea is our school, Healthy School. Our school, Healthy School is this is our first innovative idea. And what is this innovative idea? In this innovative idea, that what teacher has done. So the teacher has implemented this innovative idea in the way so the students can be healthy in my school and the environment near to my school can be healthy all the time. So what teacher does? What is the implementation? Now let's understand that, teachers. So what is this? So here teacher focus on organic waste and uh, organic waste, and what teacher does with this organic waste, how teacher use it for making more greenery in the school, we will understand that. So what happens? So first teacher comes in the school and teacher shares with all the students that students we are going to collect organic waste and abiotic waste also in the school. So we can start making biodegradable waste and we can compost it. So what happens? Teacher collects the waste and keep them at one place where all the students do not have permission to go there. So a teacher needs to make sure that no student gets harmed by that, and not all the students should have permission to go near to that waste. So teacher asks all the students, whenever you eat something, where you are eating banana, you are eating any fruit, you are eating chapati, when something is left, so you do not throw it anywhere. Teacher makes some place to throw it. So students throw at this particular place, and so for that, what teacher does? Teacher dig some holes in the school, one or two holes in the school. So after that, teacher asks for the students to keep that organic waste in that hole only. The students keep that waste in this hole only, which teacher dig in the school environment. So then teacher shares with all the students while digging that hole that what is the importance of nature, how our humans life is based on nature only. If nature is not there, So it will not be easy for us to live anymore. If the nature is safe, it means the humanity, if the humans are safe in the school campus. So after that, then teacher, after was the teacher tell that do not throw any your waste in the open area or anywhere. So you have to throw your organic food in this, and any other like waste which is from the pencil, geometry box, anything that we will throw at the another place. So after that, what teacher does, teacher compost that waste food, and after that teacher dig two more hole far from the school, and after some time teacher takes everything out from that hole, that organic waste, keep that in that hole, and after that teacher wait for some time until it is composted. So, like this teacher does it, and what is organic food? This must be the question of many students in school. So, organic food is your left chapati is organic food, and it can be you are eating any fruit, you are eating any vegetable. If that is left, that is organic food or organic waste. So this was the first step how teacher does it, and the second step what teacher does, teacher focus teacher focus in hygiene. That now this was the first step to make organic things in the school. In the second step, teacher follows that how I can make hygiene in 10 minutes in my school. So hygiene in 10 minutes, because we all know that hygiene is very important for all of us. You teachers, students, for everyone, the hygiene is the most important part. We all should be hygiene all the time. So what we all know that the school is the temple for everyone. School is temple for you. And from thousands of years in India, it is called, and it is a kind of religion that the school is the temple. And as we keep our temple always clean and hygiene, we should clean the school also in the same manner. So school is a temple. So how teacher does this hygiene in 10 minutes? So teacher takes 10 minutes in the school every day before starting the school. Teacher calls all the students in the assembly, and after that teacher says the students, we are going to do in our school hygiene in 10 minutes. How teacher does this? So teacher asks all the students, we take, even teacher takes help of all the students, if we have 10 minutes right now when we are going to clean everything in the school, we are going to make everything hygiene. How teacher does it? So what teacher does, so teacher asks all the students, if you see the blackboard is something is written on that, we can clean that. If you see the football is in the ground, and if bat is not in the room of any PTI teacher, if something is not at the right place, we students are going to keep that. We're going to clean the school completely in 10 minutes. Every day this activity will be done in 10 minutes. So in 10 minutes the whole school will be hygiene very well. So this is how the teacher implements this innovative idea in the school, and teacher keeps all the things in the clean in the school. So when we talk about innovative ideas, teachers, we should know that when I share with you innovative ideas, so these innovative ideas are based on the state. We all know that what all the states have different different locations, different geographical locations, and all the states have different problems, different like if we go to South India, so the ideas will be related to fishing or something like this. As I shared with you in the Goa innovative booklet, that the most of the ideas were based on the fishing and near to the river. And when we talk about Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, in those states, what happens, we talk about things related to the nature, because a lot of trees are there, hill stations are there. So innovative ideas are like that. So now let's go, teachers, let's talk about our next innovative idea. So the next innovative idea is cleanliness fortnight. So cleanliness fortnight is our next innovative idea, and this innovative idea is to make the school very much clean, to make the student very much hygiene, and to make the school a better place for all the students to study in the school. So what teacher does? Teacher uses all the day, Monday to Saturday. Teacher uses all these days to make school a better place. How teacher does it? Now let's understand. So on Monday, teacher divides all the days for a different practices, different purpose. On Monday, Monday is a green. Monday is symbol as a green symbol. In green symbol, what happens? So I will explain first. Let me tell you about the old days. Then I will explain to you, teachers. So Monday is symbol with the grain, and Tuesday and hygiene participation day, and the Wednesday is nail hygiene day. Wednesday is nail hygiene day, and Friday is clean hand day, and Thursday is clean hygiene day. Friday is individual hygiene day, and Saturday is toilet awareness day. So these are the days which teachers, with the teacher divided in the school, and this is how the teacher implemented this innovative idea. Now let's understand deeply about each and every day that how teacher did it. So Monday. So when the school starts from the Monday, so the first thing comes green. So Monday is symbolized as a green. So what happens in this? So teacher keeps two dustbin in the school, and teacher tells all the students the importance of dustbin. So that there's a blue dustbin and the green dustbin. So green dustbin is the dustbin for the dry waste. So dry waste like chapati is there, any plastic material is there, any foam is there, or any eraser is there, sharpener is there. If something is broken, not usable now, so that will be kept in the green one. And when we talk about the blue one, in the blue one is dry. So like if you have taken, if you something is dry which can which is biodegradable as well, so teacher keep that in the blue one. So these things, this is how the teacher tells the importance of the blue and green dustbin in the school. And after that, when we talk about our next day, which is Tuesday, so on Tuesday, hygiene participation day. So hygiene participation day, how teacher implements this innovative idea in the school. Let's understand that. So hygiene participation day, what teacher does. So teacher, when the all the students are standing in the assembly, so teacher says that students, that today we will do analysis in the school, that which students come with full hygiene in the school. So which student's dress is very much clean, nails are chopped, and he has combed his hair, and he comes with his all the books and everything. So this is counted in the hygiene participation day. So the next comes Wednesday, nail hygiene day. So on Wednesday, what happens? So teacher checks all the students' nails, so that are nails chopped very well or not. So because there are many students, sometimes they do not feel to chop their nail. So teacher check on the Wednesday that is their nails clean very well. Have they chopped nails, trimmed the nails very well or not? If not, so teacher ask next day that students, you all have to come, and what you have to do is that you have to, once you come tomorrow, you are going to chop your nail. So the next is Thursday, that is clean hand day. What happens? So this is very much general, that there are so many students, they even are they those students are not aware about it, that their hand should be clean. So there are some ways to do that. So if I talk about, even the before some time, government was showing some ads on the different news channels that how to wash hand very well. And this is the COVID-19 pandemic time, and this time, so the hand should be washed very well, and what should we do, and these things should be done. So teacher shares with everyone, teacher shows all the students that when we are washing our hand, and when should we wash. Before we eat, before we start eating our food, we should wash our hand. Before and after eating food, we should do that. Once we use the washroom, we should do that. So such kind of things, such kind of places are there where we wash our hands. So the next is Friday, individual hygiene day. So as I was talking to you, individual hygiene day. So on that day, what students do? The students, they do